Hello and welcome to another episode of Project i20 N-Line. Today we are getting some new wheels.
As you can see, Bhavneet is,
Say the word, no, you were going to say.
effed. And that's why I have to take care of his build today. We're going to be putting on these Seat Sport drives on the car. And we also have the wheels which are kept in my Laura. So, of course, he can't pick up anything as you can see. So, I'll have to do all the dirty work today. Let's go.
Wheels, bro. Thanks, bro. This also going stage 2 soon.
So 215/45 R17 is the width that we're going for with these tires. These are Seat Sport drives. Supposed to be very good. Only one way to find out. But now let me show you the wheels because those... I'm not sure what to say, bro. I'm not a fan.
Okay, see.
What? You only talk about the wheels, bro.
He couldn't like fathom saying it himself. He's like, bro, I can't, bro. I'm not gonna say that.
He blanked. I mean, they make a lot of sense, these wheels. This was my Nana's
Pass down, bro.
generational.
It's generational walker, bro.
And I have an upgrade after this.
So these are the wheels that we're going to be fitting. These are
Advantech Black Widow finished
Now
in...
that I have seen them, they don't look that bad. Looks actually pretty
finished in clear neon black. I chose this color because it matches the color of my car.
nice. Yeah, and let's just take them out.
First time taking it out. I can't assist you, bro.
Ooh, they have the center floating thing,
Yes.
the cap.
And if you want, they give a static cap also. And a hub-centric ring.
Nice.
Sort.
Now that it's out of the box, it looks pretty nice, bro.
I actually really like them.
Yeah. I think it's gonna look crazy on the car. So let's not waste any time. The boys from Tyresnmore are here. So they'll be fitting the wheels and the tires. So let's get the process started.
I'm excited.
Crazy. Bhavneet, what do you think?
Kind of look hot.
Kinda. This has to be the most sorted thing about Tyresnmore is that they do wheel balancing on the spot. So, yeah, you don't have to worry about anything. They just come, do everything that's needed. They're putting the weights on now. And yeah, such an easy, hassle-free thing to do. That's also pretty sorted. The hub-centric rings. Or
Yeah.
else you have to buy them alag se. Like a lot of brands don't give it. So yeah, that's pretty sorted.
Whoa, what's that face, bro? I'm talking to you only.
Nothing. I think the wheel design is one thing.
I think once you put suspension, it will also look better.
Bhavneet, what do you think?
Work in progress. The wheels look really nice.
I think the
like-
wheels look nice. I
I
have
like
to be
the-
honest, I
like the matching, like with the contrast between the color
Yeah.
and the wheel.
I have
And
to be honest, I was not a fan of the design, but once it's on the car,
Yeah,
I think
it's better.
it looks really nice.
Still work in progress though. We need to eliminate this massive gap.
Yeah, and the camber,
Offset. Yeah,
you
it's
need
a
a little
little-
bit of camber also so that the wheel kind of tucks in.
Yeah.
But overall, I think it's not looking the best right now
Yeah.
because of, the suspension, which we are going to change in this episode. So
First part of the video done.
Let's go out for a spin, bro. Hey, you can sit in a car, bro.
I'll need to sit in the back seat.
Why?
I can't bend my knee.
You have to bend your knee while getting into backseat also.
Not really.
What, you're gonna sit like this? Oh. Also, big shout out to Tyresnmore.com because they sorted out this whole installation process and the tires as well. Very difficult to get these sport drives apparently, so they had it in stock. They always have some really good stock. So, Bhavneet, are you ready?
Let's go. I don't fit in my car.
Yeah, then we'll drive with the door open.
I mean, how else?
Since Bhavneet is, apahitch, we will be roaming around in the society only of his.
I have a question. Is there any change in steering feel?
Steering feels a little heavier now
Okay.
because the tire
wheels.
is wider.
Yes.
So I'm sure it's gonna feel a little bit more heavier. As for response, bro, all right, nothing crazy.
So weight is a little better.
Yeah, for
You
sure.
would say.
For sure.
Yay! One issue solved.
Bro, your society can be turned into a nice office.
I not gonna lie, we could do that, but my society is filled with old people, so we will have.
Oh, imagine, bro, like this.
So the ambulances won't be there for the racers, bro.
Like
It'll be
this.
there for the people getting heart attacks
Like this.
around the society. Okay, bus. Bus.
Let's
Bro,
go.
please,
Let's
thank
go.
you.
Let's see if the suspension. Oh,
Better?
yes.
Oh wow, yeah. Settled looks much better. Settled looks much better.
Yo, I have to say it looks nice, bro.
Yeah.
I have to say it looks nice. It doesn't look. I didn't think it'll turn out like this.
That's all the validation I needed.
Now you go, you get your MRI scan. We'll go and fit your suspension, bro.
Yay! Let's go.
Bye.
Bye.
That's why you shouldn't ride bikes, guys.
Shut
Several days later.
Now that we've fitted the new Advantech wheels, they're now 17 inches, and we've also fitted the new Seat Sport Drive tires to the car. There is one issue that we still need to solve. That is this. Yeah, this wheel gap is not looking very nice, and for that we have a solution. This over here is the new suspension that we will be fitting onto the car. These are Gecko coilovers for the Hyundai i20. They should give us a better ride height as well because they're completely adjustable, and they have been sent over graciously by mates and mods. So we're going to be fitting these new coilovers to the car. It should improve the handling, make the car look better as well, and let's see if it affects the comfort or not. So the boys have removed one strut from the N line. This is the original strut, and this over here is the Gecko strut. And as you can see, it is a pretty big difference. This one is a bit thicker as well. And right now we think this is at the lowest ride height setting, so that's why it's looking visibly shorter than the OEM one. But now we will have to figure out how to adjust all of this and make sure that we can get it back onto the stock ride height. So a little bit of progress. The first damper is now fitted. Looks pretty good. Let's see how it looks once it's down, because the only scare that we have is that these wheels might not clear the fender properly. So that is the only scare that we have. So just in case these wheels from Advantech don't clear it, we will be putting on the stock wheels and tires just for the time being till we find a solution. But yeah, this coilover looks pretty sick though. The wheel is back on, and we just want to see if it will clear or not. So this is kind of like the moment of truth. हो गया ना? हो गया ना? ये ताली बजा, ताली ताली हो गया. So this side is completely fitted properly now, but the only problem that we faced is that you can see the zip tie over here, and this is the ABS line, and that is the only concern that we have. So the only way to do it is through a zip tie. That's what the what? Mic connected. Connected. So anyways, the ABS line is the thing that we had to zip tie. That is our only concern, and that is the only thing that we don't like. But apart from that, everything else looks to be great. So yeah, now we're fitting the rest of the struts. We won't really show you the right hand side of the car. We'll directly show you the back side because, well, the right hand side will be the exact same. So the front suspension has been fitted, both the front struts are in. Now they are removing the rear suspension and we will fit the rear suspension, and maybe another hour or so and the car should be completely ready. Yeah, let's see how it drives after that. Cool looking M340i, and I have never seen the underbody of an N-Line, so here it is. And as you can see, this is the exhaust done by Race Note Performance. Looks pretty cool. Little stamp of Race Note over here. Now they're disassembling the rear suspension. They'll remove the spring. I think the strut is already out, and then we will be fitting the rear dampers to the car. Check this out. Look at the size difference in both of these springs. This is the Gecko one, of course. This is the OEM one. Yeah, this is going to make a big difference in how this thing looks and drives. But it's adjustable, of course. So the fitment of the suspension is done, and and this is how the car looks like. I mean, not a major difference as such because we're still running the stock ride height. So we will have to play around with the ride height settings, the dampening settings and everything at some point. So unfortunately, we won't be able to drive the car today because this is also happening at the same time. I don't want to show you too much, but another episode of Project M340i will be coming very soon because this car is going to get some crazy mods.